So today I'm showing you how to light a Jotul wood stove 602 without any kindling, because you really don't need kindling for this stove. So what you need is, you need two pieces, two fairly large pieces. So just make sure they're less than 16 inches. And then you need two smaller pieces of firewood. I made all this kindling, I collected it, and I haven't used it a single time, so I got to get rid of it, give it away, or burn it. And just make sure they are less than 16. See, this is too long. Okay, here, two smaller pieces. This is it, that's all you need. So what I do, I clean out my wood stove, mainly to get the charcoal out of it, because I use it for cooking. Yeah, so this is my starting position after I clean it out. That's all you have to do, really. Gotta clean my glass here a little bit. That's it. It's easy, just a damp rag. Look at this, cleaned right up. So the way I do it, and this is a big piece, right? Put the bigger pieces at the bottom of the stove. I like them tapered down. Let me see what the other piece looks like. Right there. That's it. So that's your base. I'm using these fire starters here, and they are really good. They are really the key for lighting a fire without any kindling. And this is pine sawdust and paraffin wax, and they're fairly large. And let's put that in here. The round portion goes down. It helps with the airflow. And then, of course, I use my blowtorch, but you can use a lighter or matches. So that's it. And two smaller pieces on top. The thinner edges towards the flame. Something like that. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Close the door, open the vent. And in my case, since my cabins are so airtight, I open the window a crack for the first 5 minutes or so to get a good draft going. And let's check back in a few minutes. So it's January 2023 in Ohio, United States, and the temperature is just below freezing. I think it's 30 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's slightly below 0 in Celsius. So you can see not much smoke coming out of my chimney up here. And I'm gonna grab a couple more logs to put on after the fire gets going. And I have a time-lapse camera set up for you. You can see how the exhaust temperature changes. Let me see, something medium. This would be the next size log I would probably put on. Maybe grab a couple of those. This one. This is probably a little large. Couple of sticks here. How about these? Okay. Check on the fire here. See what this looks like. So this is next. You work around my time-lapse camera here. Yeah, so this is what it looks like maybe after 3 minutes or so. And temperature is slowly coming up. Yeah, it's getting warm. So we check back in a few minutes. feed my chickadees. They're very impatient. So here we go. So these are the fire starters that I use, so let's have a look at these. And this is what makes starting a fire without kindling possible, at least in my opinion. And I'll leave a link in the description for you, so you can try these out. These are 100 of them. I buy them on Amazon. They're about 25 cents a piece. Again, fairly large box. And it's pine sawdust and paraffin wax. Apparently they are made in the United States, so you can get them here in the US. So about maybe 5-6 minutes into it, this is what we are dealing with here, so it's completely sustainable. At this point, if you really need a lot of heat, you would put another log or two on. And, but I'm gonna let it burn because we got a time-lapse camera going on the exhaust temp. So let's see what that looks like. Well, it's slowly coming up to temp. Yeah, at this point you can close the windows. There's enough draft going on. And there's already nice heat being generated. Ooh, that's hot. So at this point the stove is up to temp. It's up at 550 Fahrenheit exhaust temp. And these stoves, they can run away from you because they pull in so much air at the bottom and it works like a blowtorch. And you want to throttle it back. It ran away from me twice before where I had temperatures of 800, 900 Fahrenheit, and it can go really quick, so be careful. So throttle it back at this time and see where the exhaust temperature settles in. This is about as high as you want to go here. 550 Fahrenheit is pretty much the upper limit here. All right, that was fun. So see you guys on the next one.